Street Talk! Yeah!
Welcome to Street Talk. I am your host, Jason, and this is for Thursday, August 21st. Early morning golf, Red. Interesting prop to start the day. How many birdies will Martin Kaymer, Ricky Fowler, and Adam Scott get on holes 10 through 13 at the PGA Barclays? 3 or less, or 4 or more? Couple things we need to note. Last year was played on a different course, so it's impossible to get any sort of statistical analysis based on last year's results. 2, these are their first 4 holes as they are starting on the back 9. 3, we're talking about 12 chances to get 4 or more birdies between the trio. That's birdieing the holes 33% of the time or more. Now, notes about the hole. Hole number 10, a long 230-yard par 3. Hole number 11, a 470-yard par 4. Hole 12, a 480-yard par 4, and then a monster to end the prop, a 625-yard par 5 for hole 13. Adam Scott is your X factor here. He's in the top 30 most statistical categories on the tour. Greens in regulation, putting average, driving distance, etc. Kaymer and Fowler are much further down in those categories. Also, Scott, number 1 on the tour on birdies on par 5s. It's probably going to come down to the last hole, as it normally does with Streak. One last note. The 625-yard par 5 will probably take eagles out of the equation. And if you've played Streak for any length of time, you should know by now that eagles do not equal birdies. If you don't know that, I'm coming to your house and knocking your computer over, okay? What are we going to choose? I feel like they get off to a slow start, and I'm going to wolf it and go 3 or under. It's going to, like I said, I think it's going to come down to the last hole. Can the guys get any birdies before that so that maybe Scott birdies, maybe Fowler birdies, Green's the over? Going with under. It's the last third of the month. We need to pick it up. Let's get some greens, guys. We'll see you next time on Street Talk.